Okay, so what I've done is I've changed the media. They need to be changed in the filter and cleaned out the other parts. It's just the crap in there. So now these ornaments need to be cleaned. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this jug with hot water, and that water is hot water, and that'll help just easily remove the algae from those decorations. So now that that's full like that, turn the faucet off. We can get a toothbrush, and sort of what I'm going to do is sort of just literally, you'll see it just comes straight off. Ooh, don't want to crack the bath. It's really difficult to do with one hand, but if you just do, I'm going to do sort of like that basically, and you can even run the hot tap while you're doing that, and that literally just gets the rocks back to their former glory, like that basically. And I'm going to do that now, so be right back. Okay, so once you have cleaned the algae off the side, done no more than a 50% water change, cleaned any algae off of the ornaments, changed or cleaned the filter media, and done some filter maintenance to the impeller and such, cleaned off all the tubes that go into the aquarium, trimmed the plants, and stuck the trimmings in. You can put everything back in the tank, turn your light on if you've got a hood like mine, because the water, I can pour the water in through here, and then you want to go fill it back up with water. Now when you're doing that, you want to use some of this stress coat, or any kind of water conditioner really. Okay, so the tank is full with water. There's still a load of like crap floating around from just, you know, generally putting the water back in always stirs up a bit of crap. So as you can see, the plants, I've trimmed them off a lot from how big they were, and I also planted some behind here because the light is sort of oriented towards the back, so if you actually look, it actually gets, not really where to show you. If you look behind that rock, you just about see it. It does get quite a bit of light back there. So I thought it'd be quite nice to have some plants growing behind that sort of ornament there. The rocks I moved forward because I filled that in with more plants. It's my loach. Yeah, log thing there, and that hopefully will grow up again. So once the tank is full, you will prime your filter like that to fill it with water. I've already done that. I personally don't run this at full, I run this at about here. It's not harmful to the filter, but I find that any more flow in my goldfish seems to just get pushed right down there, so that sort of slows the flow a bit, but still allows the filter to work properly, so not to clog up or anything. And you don't want to really go anywhere above this third line. You want to stop at the third line, basically, if you can't really see it there. There's 3 lines. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines in total, actually. And you want to stop at the third one if you're controlling the flow of the filter. So, 1, 2. I'm going to go back 2 in a little bit, and then just turn the filter on. And some bubbles come out. Start agitating the surface again, and you are away. Yeah, so I'll just finish with some footage of my loaches and goldfish. This is the sort of playful guy here. He's the male. The female generally is doesn't come out so much, but he is really he really likes to be handled as well. If I put my hand in the tank for whatever reason, like I was getting out some bits of dead plant the other day, he comes up and swims at my hand, he pecks at it. And sometimes if I sort of just put my hand in like that and cup it like that, and put some pellets in it, he'll come up to my hand and eat the pellets off my hand. So he's really friendly. But then I provide for these loaches, you need to provide them with shade and hiding spots. That cave in there is absolutely perfect because look, it is dark in there. That under that bridge is dark. They can go. There's like cracks in these rocks. There's a crack there. You know, there's plenty of spaces. There's under that little rock thing. There's plenty of spaces for them to go, really. So they're happy. At the moment, I'm feeding my loaches these catfish pellets, JMC catfish pellets. Now, this is what the woman at the aquatic shop told me to feed them, but personally, I don't know, because to my mind, catfish need a more of an algae-based diet, and these loaches need more of a meat-based diet, because they are actually partially carnivorous. So I do feed them bloodworms a couple times a week, but it's hard to keep the goldfish away from their food as well. So I'm not sure if I'm feeding them the right thing. I mean, just these ordinary catfish pellets, really. I'll let the camera focus. I'll just let you read that. I mean, that's about it. That's all it says, really. Oh yeah, if you just have a look at the ingredients there. Is that good for loaches, really? I know it has a good protein in it. It has about 47% protein, which is good for carnivores, I know. So yeah, if you could just give me some ideas about that. So that's sort of finishing my water change on the goldfish tank. Tomorrow I'm going to give you another update on the goldfish, well, not another one, but a update on the goldfish tank, once the water's cleared up and everything, and I'll show you how everything's getting on, and I'll get some more close-ups of my loaches and goldfish, really. Yeah, so another thing I'm confused about is why this goldfish has a shorter, tail than this one. If you see this one here, it's like a really flowing, really nice tail, and then where the hell's it gone? Oh, there it is. And that one there, it's like it holds it up a lot more, and it's like not as big, and it doesn't swim as effortlessly as this one. You can really see the breeding spots on his gills if you under this light. You really see the breeding spots on his gills there. And I'm not sure if she has eggs or not. But anyway, they probably get eaten at the first second, so it doesn't really matter. But that concludes the video on this water change. So you can like this video, give me any comments, check out my channel, and there are a load of other people on my channel, on my more aquatic channels little section, and some great people like the Rossi boy, Dustin's Fish Tanks, Corey, I can't really remember the channel name, like Corey's Fish Tanks or Corey's Fish or something. It's something like that. So just go onto my channel, you can check out that. There's a load of other people you should see. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.